Another season of Formula One racing is upon us. Some teams confident following pre-season, whilst others still looking for answers. Let's see what the future holds for them as qualifying gets underway here in Melbourne. So, Aiden Jackson in ninth, but Aston Martin still hopeful the youngster can secure a decent position. Let's see how he gets on here. Teammate Casper Ackerman didn't make it through to Q3, narrowly missing out by just
13 milliseconds. You did all you could. If I went out second today, I would have those 13 milliseconds back, no problem. Why do they keep sending me out first?
11th isn't the end of the world, Casper. You'll make those places back.
Yeah, for sure. But I shouldn't have to. Zoe, hey.
Morning, Daddy.
Lily, you know it's not morning where Daddy is, right?
Mummy says you're on the other side of the world.
That's right. Daddy is in Australia. I'm upside down.
Then why don't the cars fall off?
Mommy can explain that. Can I speak to her?
Don't fall off, Daddy.
I won't, Lily. Promise.
Hey, qualifying not so good, huh?
They sent me out first.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, some of your best races were coming from midfield.
Yeah?
Yeah. Besides, I thought you loved a challenge. Lils, off the table. Now, it's breakfast time. I should go.
Sure.
You'll be great. You always are. Love ya.
Love you too.
Something's not right.
Understood, Casper. We're on it.
It's the gearbox. I lost the gear.
Push on, Casper. We're assessing. Just push on best you can.
I'll try.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. Okay, bad news on the gearbox. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it, do your best, that's all we can ask. Our gap behind is 1.9 seconds. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Brilliant. Nice move. Aiden is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.6. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. Ricardo ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 8.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:33.2. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to teammate behind is 6.7 seconds. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
We hebben vandaag heel wat gevechten gezien op de straten in Melbourne. En ze hebben een fantastische zege behaald. Nou, wat is er gebeurd met Akkerman? Hij is wel gefinished, maar dat moet toch frustrerend zijn. Bas?
Ja, het lijkt door de versnellingsbak te komen. Dat is altijd zuur voor de rijder. Akkerman zal niet blij zijn, maar ik denk dat hij het gezien de omstandigheden erg goed gedaan heeft.
Nou, dit is niet het begin dat hij vorig seizoen gewild had. Laten we hopen dat het beter wordt voor hem. De coureurs zijn, as we speak, onderweg naar het podium. Wat een fantastische zege voor het team van Red Bull. Ze hebben het vandaag uitzonderlijk goed gedaan. We zaten de hele race op het puntje van onze stoel. Iedereen van het team, hartelijk gefeliciteerd.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it. So, not a great race out there for you today, Casper. Can you talk us through what happened?
Well, it was clearly an issue with the gearbox. Not a great place to be as a driver, but we'll work on it, I'm sure.
Well, despite obvious vehicle difficulty, you still managed to finish. How hard is it to bring it over the line when facing such issues?
Well, it's almost impossible. You have the race going on around you, and all you want to do is compete. Your adrenaline is up, but there's nothing you can do about it. What else can I say?
While it's an unfortunate start to this season, last season was muddied by a tense relationship with your teammate. How are things now with you and Aiden?
That was last season. It's no secret that Aiden and I had a few run-ins. But that's the risk when you put two drivers together for the first time. I don't like to look back, only forward. I'm sure he's learned a lot, and we'll see what happens this season.
Great. Well, that's everything.